Hi everyone, today's March 20th. Happy spring. It's also 2 months into the new White House administration. I'm going to break down what's been happening the last 2 weeks for education and immigration. So this week on March 17th was St. Patrick's Day. Although it's considered DEI, the U.S. Department of Ed was promoting it on all their platforms. On March 14th, the appeals court lifted blocks on Trump's orders restricting DEI. So that means it's okay for the White House to continue the DEI mandates while other challenges are played out in court. On March 11th, that was the day of the massive layoffs in the U.S. Department of Education, going from 4,133 employees to 2,183 employees, which is a 47% reduction. The two offices that were the most affected were the Office of Civil Rights and the Institute of Education Sciences, which is responsible for a lot of education research that we rely on. March 10th, there are 8 states suing over cuts to teacher training programs. March 7th, English was made the official language, and I will do a separate post about that. University of Pennsylvania, the administration revoked $175 million in federal funding because UPenn refused to change their transgender athlete policy. And so the Department of Defense, Health and Human Services, Department of Ed are all on this task to pursue them for keeping their transgender athletes where they are. There's a ban on woke terminology. There was a list all over the internet of words that are not allowed at federal offices. On March 7th, there was the cancellation of $400 million to Columbia University in grants and contracts because of harassment on Jewish students, because there were protests that were pro-Palestinian on campus. Let's move on to immigration. The invocation of the Alien Enemies Act that started in 1798 and hasn't been used in a long time. The president used that to deport over 200 Venezuelan deportees, not back to Venezuela, but instead to El Salvador. And so a lot of families were looking at footage and they have confirmed that their family members are not gang members because the president said they all were. So there's a lot of controversy around that. And the Self-Deportation Act, which will be following this video, there is an app with a commercial. Yes, the president has a promotional video for this app to self-deport. So they will voluntarily leave the country. If you're looking for more information on education and immigration, the most up-to-date, please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And just like and share and comment. Thank you.